Hello, it's Mitch Tarr, president and founder of ZenMarketing.com, and I'm really excited because today we have something that's really fun and incredibly powerful. Like normal, we've found a website that catches our attention. We're golfisfirst.com, and we're going to use them as an example to demonstrate a really powerful email list building technique that you can put to work immediately. And you just have to use a little bit of creativity to figure out where you can use it on your website. So we're going to create a classic squeeze page to capture email addresses, and we've got a really good example to show you how to do that. So this is the website where golfisfirst.com, and it's really it's beautiful site. And if you go and look at the whole thing, it's really well designed. You can't quite see it here, but this page is a slider, so there are three images that slide through and three different banners that get displayed. This one says here in the green box, we'll come back, it's the green box that's important. We'll come to that in a second. But take a look here first. You can kind of see it where I've just put the blue arrow. There is a subscribe button at the top. So they're definitely thinking it's important to have people on a list. When you click on the subscribe button, it takes you to this part of the web page, and you might not be able to read it, but it says sign up today to receive exclusive special deals available only via our weekly golf newsletter. Save on your next golf trip to Florida. So that's a really good example of an offer. It's got a benefit in it. Save on your next golf trip to Florida, and it tells you exactly what's going to happen, and it makes you feel like by being on this list something cool is going to happen. They also use the sign up button instead of a submit, which is great. I love that. And this is a really good practice. Now, so that tells me that they probably want to have people on their list. However, here's another way to go about doing this that is way more powerful. Go back to the home page, taking a look at their home page, and you can't quite tell, but on this green box here where it says come enjoy the most central golf in the southeast of beautiful northeastern Florida, packages starting at $94. Essentially, they're wanting you to click on that. It's hard to tell, but they want you to click on that link. When you do click on that, you're taken to this page. I call this the money page. This is where you're supposed to sign up for something. So there are golf specials here as promised, and you can click on the buy now buttons and you can get 3 nights, 3 rounds. You can get some special deals. So basically the process is we want to go from the home page to the money page, and that's one of the goals of the website. Now what I would do differently is this. I would put, instead of this language that they've got, I would put something different, maybe like this: sign up here to get access to the best rates and packages on Florida's First Coast. So now what I'm doing is putting a different offer on the slider. And if there's 3 sliders in there, it wouldn't hurt to have one of the sliders dedicated to email collection. So what we're doing here is trying to make email collection more of a priority for the website. And by putting that offer here, it's going to say sign up here to get access to the best rates. People will click on that link, and now they'll be taken to a sign up page instead of to the money page. So this is what was happening before. You're on the home page, you click on that link, you get taken to the money page. So you don't collect an email address from this, you just get a click. If you do it this way, if you put a sign up page right in the middle, when you click on the link on the home page, you're taken to the squeeze page, you're told why you want to fill out the form, then what we've talked about before as the traditional thank you page is the money page. So now you have an email address, and you'd be surprised at the percentage of email addresses you would collect this way without losing a lot of traffic to the money page. So you might collect 75% of people that click through to the final page on the squeeze page. And there's lots of different ways to design squeeze pages, and that's not the topic of this conversation, but just by putting it there, you're going to collect way more email addresses, and it's going to have a small impact on the number of people that actually go to the money page. Now, when you start doing this, you're going to have a substantially and dramatically bigger email list than if you just have that little subscribe button buried up in the top right of the page. This will grow the list substantially. Now, what can you do with a big list? Tons of stuff. You can make repeated offers to it. You can survey them. You can do joint ventures where you'll mail on someone else's behalf and allow them to mail on your behalf. You just have so much more flexibility when your email list is 100,000 names than if it is 10,000 names. And I wouldn't be surprised to see this be a 10-to-1 difference. This would be 10 times more effective than the way that Where Golf Is First is doing it now. So really good example of where you can use a squeeze page. In your situation, your challenge really is two things: make list building a priority, that you want to have a larger email list, and find a good reason for a squeeze. How can you get people who are going someplace anyway on their way to stop and leave an email address behind, because you're going to give them something valuable. In this case, the destination page is what's valuable, the best deals. So hopefully that helps you and you'll be able to put that to work on your website. If you would like to have us help you with it, go to zenmarketing.com/help and let us know. If you'd like to learn how to do these types of things yourself, go to nospamemailmarketing.com. There is a great training program and some video training there. Thanks very much, and we will see you next time.